everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a set using Madam Glam's gel polishes. I have got another one, actually I'll use two more colours that I have not shown you here. I'm using some glitter from Nail Sugar and I've got some foil gel from SBD London. It's really good foil gel, I like it. I love these colours. Anyway, right, in here this is my magic book of nail art shears. I've got like foils, striping tapes, I've got some angel papers in there, and yeah, I'm really into foils now. I found a good foil gel. I bought some foils and I got sent some foils. So I really like the ones with words on, and this one I quite like this one, and it's like covered in coffee words like espresso, mocha, you know, latte, all that. So I was like, right, I'm going to do a coffee inspired set of nails. So this is the foil. Isn't that nice? I love stuff like this. I don't know why. I never really use them because the foil gel, like Model 1 sent me some foil gel and it wasn't very good, so I never used it. But this foil gel is amazing. So what I'm going to do is literally, I'm just going to put a thin coat. I don't know that it has to be thin or thick, but I'm just going to put a nice even coat over the nail tip. You want to make sure, obviously, when you're doing foils that you've covered the entire nail, because otherwise you are going to end up with little patches, and that is not what you want. So once I'm just happy that the whole nail's been covered, I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. I'm going to snip off because I don't want to use the whole. I thought it'd be easier just to cut a section off, so I'm just going to cut an end bit off here. There we go. I'm just going to take that bit. I'll put the other bit out of the way. These are my nail commi scissors. I love these. They're like the sharpest scissors I've ever owned. Okay, so now that has set, I'm going to be using this silicone tool to help rub the foil onto the nail. So it was easier for me to put the foil on the paper towel and kind of move the tip because I could see easier. Like I didn't want to put the foil half on and half off the nail. So I'm just going to push the nail onto, obviously it's probably going to be easier if you've got a client's nail. And then I'm going to gently rub the silicone tool over the entire surface of the nail, trying to make sure that I don't miss any sections out. You can use your finger. I can't remember, I saw someone use a silicone tool and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. And you can see there on the left hand side, you can see the pattern starting to come off the foil. I missed a little bit. I missed a patch, which really bugged me. I'm going to pull the foil off. And there is a little patch there. So I'm just going to put the wording back over the nail gently so that it's all even. It doesn't match ever so slightly, but I'm just going to, there we go, rip that off. There we go. And I don't think that looks too bad. So what I'm going to do to finish off this nail, I'm going to use Madam Glam's No Wipe Top Gel, and we're just going to seal that foil in. You can of course do this, I think this would look really nice matte top coated actually, but I kind of went with a shiny set today. So this is a glassy taco. It's not really yeah, shut up, Nats. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds because Madam Glam gel polishes cure for 30 seconds. I was trying to find the name of this one. It's on the top. So this is one of the mini bottles that Madam Glam had in their advent calendar over Christmas. This one is called Envy, and I thought this colour would work perfectly with like the coffee set. So I'm going to apply my first coat. I think I actually do 2 nails of this colour. So this is the first coat. I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. This is the coffee nail all finished. And this is perfect brown. I'm going to be using this one in this set as well. I'm not too keen on this brown. I'm going to go over quickly with a second coat of Envy. I really like this colour. I wish I had a big bottle of this. Actually, it doesn't matter if I don't have a big bowl because I don't get through as much gel polish as other people. Yeah, anyway, right, that's the second coat. Then, see, I thought they were going to match more, but they don't quite. But they do match, they do go. But I thought the wording of the foil would match more, but they're not. They're different colours. but they still go, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put another, I'm going to do another nail of Envy. So I've done 2 coats, and then I'm going to go over for this nail. We're going to go over with the non-white top coat, but we're not going to cure this. I'm going to use that glitter I got from Nail Sugar. Unfortunately, this one is discontinued, but in that uncured top coat, I'm going to sprinkle some of this glacial glitter. Now, this is a transparent glitter, and I think it is perfect for sugaring. And I literally wanted it to look like, you know, sugar that you get if you have coffee, sugar with your coffee. That is kind of what I was going with this nail. So now it's all in that top coat. I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. I would cure it for a little bit longer if it was a darker glitter, but because it's transparent, I thought 30 seconds would be fine. So now I've put Perfect Brown, Serena and Envy together on my palette, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Perfect White, just in this sort of mix of colours, not too much. This is more of the milk. You know, this is the milk for the coffee. And then I'm going to take a dotting tool and just gently mix it in. I don't want to over mix. I just want them to look marbled. And then I'm taking my ombre brush and I'm going to scoop some of that colour up, and I'm going to scoop it onto the nail. And then we've got like I'm going to create like a marble going through the nail. I didn't like here, it looked a bit like, the Perfect Brown looked a bit more poopy. I don't mean that in a, it just looked a bit more poopy than I liked. So I kind of tried to add a little bit more colour down, like here, looked a bit poopy. So I did a bit more of the colours. There we go. And I just think that looked a bit better. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp now to cure. And then I'm going to go over the top with some non-wipe top coat. Now, where we've put that gel polish marble on, it's going to be slightly raised. So what I like to do is... Teddy, what are you barking at, you crazy dog? Can you hear him? Hang on a sec. Okay, I think he's had his moment. So I like to turn the nail upside down once I've put the top coat on. And then that kind of levels out. I find it levels out the gel polish and the top coat. It just makes the nail a bit smoother. On this nail, I'm going to do 2 nails actually. They're both going to be 2 layers of Serena. So this like creamy colour. So this is the first coat. It's going to be cured for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to go in with the second coat, which is this one. And then I am going to cure it actually, sorry. So Madam Glam gel polish is cured for 30 seconds. I might have said that already. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp. Then on my palette again, I'm going to put some of the Perfect Brown, and it's not dark enough for me. So I've taken some Perfect Black, and I'm going to put a little blob on the palette as well. And I'm going to use that silicone tool just to mix those. I didn't want to go too mad with the black because I didn't want to completely darken. I didn't want it too dark, but I'm going to use the silicone tool just to mix the black and the brown together bit by bit, just to darken it up. I wanted it to look a bit more like, I think coffee beans are quite dark. I might be completely wrong, I don't know. It's looking a bit more milk chocolatey now. Yeah, I think it got there and I was like, oh, I'm just going to leave it like that. So that is going to be our coffee bean colour. Then I'm using my Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush to paint on the coffee beans. Now, the only way I can describe doing these is put in like is it a comma? No, an asterisk. No, a comma. Put in a comma and then turning the nail round and then put in like putting another comma, like speech bunny ears, but hugging. I'm so rubbish at explaining, aren't I? I think you kind of get what I mean. You see, and it's a coffee bean. I'm going to show you another one because I'm going to do it the other way. So it's like a backwards. I can't think what is it it's not an apostrophe. Is it an apostrophe? I'm thinking of an asterisk when I say apostrophe. It's definitely not an asterisk. You know what I mean? And then you turn, and then you do like the opposite. Then you turn it, kind of do the opposite backwards, back to front and opposite. Anyway, I'm going to fill the whole nail with these. You kind of see what I've done anyway. And then we get to this point. I'm just going to do the last half of the last coffee bean because I think I've done enough coffee beans now. How many of you out there are coffee lovers? Do you like coffee or tea? I like coffee, but I can't drink caffeinated. I can't really drink many caffeine drinks because it plays, honestly, it makes me go a bit loopy, and sometimes it sets off my anxiety. So again, because where the coffee beans are, the gel polish is going to be slightly raised. So again, what I'm going to do is, before I put the nail in the lamp, I'm just going to hold it upside down to let the top coat settle a bit. And then the last nail that I'm going to do on the whole set is just going to be this plain, it's just going to be a plain colour. So I'm putting 2 coats of Serena on, and then I will top coat. I wish I'd kind of done this matte now, but it doesn't matter. I think it looks quite nice anyway. So pop that in the lamp. This is the top coat going on just to seal all that colour in. Then again, another 30 seconds in the lamp. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then this is the finished set. I hope you liked it. You can get 30% off Madam Glam gel polish using my code NatMug30. If you did like this set, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Leave me a like if you're a coffee lover as well. We need to know how many coffee lovers there are out there. I bet there's a few. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you all on Thursday. Bye.